In this video, I'll demonstrate how to perform qualitative multiplex data analysis using myassays.com. I've navigated to the Luminex IntelliFlex SARS-CoV-2 IgG multiplex assay. This protocol is designed specifically to meet the analysis requirements outlined in the kit insert for this Luminex assay. However, you can find additional multiplex protocols by using the search bar at the top of the screen. You'll see the description to the left of the screen, and in the center, the analysis tabs. This multiplex protocol is used for qualitative detection of IgG antibodies to SARS-CoV-2 in human serum and plasma. The analysis will return positive or negative for sample results and assess if the controls for the assay are valid. The controls are considered valid if this criteria is met. The MFI of the IgG control is greater than 2500. The MFI of the IgA control is less than or equal to 0.8 when divided by the MFI of the IgG control. And the MFI of the IgM control is less than or equal to 0.5 when divided by the MFI of the IgG control. The background is valid if less than 300, and the counts are valid if greater than 75. The results of these validity criteria are included in the report, along with denoting results positive if the MFI is greater than 700. You can minimize the description by clicking the X, and you'll see the tab is moved to the left-hand side of the screen. In the analysis settings, you'll see tabs housing settings for measurements, microplate layout, analyte data, sample IDs, and run notes. The measurements tab shows the data entered with a plate layout overlay. Here we have data for 8 different analytes with 2 matrices of data for each, the RP1 median and RP1 count. Clicking in the pad, you can see the analyte data is arranged in a 12x8 microplate format with each matrix separated by a header and each analyte separated by an overall header. We can manually enter the data, copy and paste it in, or use the Choose File option to import data from a file. With support for proprietary import formats for many common readers, you'll find a wide range of data file formats are accepted, including Luminex IntelliFlex data files. This protocol was developed specifically for IntelliFlex data, including the median and count data matrices. However, other multiplex protocols are configured for a single matrix of data for each analyte, and can be used with other data file types such as Luminex Exponent and MSD data files. I'll go ahead and select Choose File, and select to import my example Luminex IntelliFlex CSV data file. With that file uploaded, you'll see the measurement data is automatically updated to display the new data for my 8 analytes. And since we've run a partial plate, the layout overlay is automatically updated to exclude the unmeasured wells. Moving down to the microplate tab, you can select from any existing layouts or select to create a new layout using the layout editor. The Analyte Data tab allows you to enter analyte names, and you can see here the names of our analytes have been imported alongside our measurement data. The Sample IDs tab provides the opportunity to enter unique IDs for each unknown sample. You can manually enter these or copy and paste them in. On the right-hand side of the screen, you can see the visual feedback for which sample is currently being edited. And lastly, the Run Notes tab allows you to enter a run name and any specific information about the run. At the bottom of the screen, you have an option for how the results should be presented, as Excel or PDF. For this multiplex assay, the PDF option will be created using the Excel-based report. I'll leave the Excel option selected and press Calculate. Once our results are calculated, our Excel report appears. Maximizing the report, we can see the analytes are separated onto 9 different sheets. The results sheet, followed by sheets for each of the analytes. On the results sheet, we can see a sample table displaying the overall results, pass or fail designations for the IgG, IgA, and IgM controls, and positive or negative results for the N001, R001, and S001 analytes. The analyte sheets display sample tables containing the raw median and count data, and designations for background and count criteria. You can download this file directly from myassays.com by using the download option. If you have any questions about performing qualitative multiplex data analysis with myassays.com, please email us at support@myassays.com.